Oh, that's Cat Williams.
Let's not even do this, Amari. It's not even worth it, bro. Just be wrong.
That was hilarious. But here's the thing. See, the only dudes that wear pants from jail is either in jail or that like males.
What?
The only dudes who wear pants from jail is niggas in jails or niggas who like males.
See, like that shit is weak.
How is that weak? The only dudes who wear pants from jail are niggas in jails or niggas who like males. That read. That read. That read.
I'm cool.
It's 10 years old and it's still read.
I'm cool.
You're capping.
My team is shitting on your team.
Your team is not shitting on my team.
You think he's funny?
This is
Think
not
about it
Cat
right now.
Williams.
You know?
Yes, this is Cat Williams is the GOAT. Cat Williams is the GOAT, Amari. That's all you gotta understand. You really think your lineup's beating my lineup? Like,
Yes.
like, like you're really honest about this, right? Like you're serious?
Yes. Um. I'm not. I'm more than serious. It's a fact.
Your lineup's not fucking with my lineup, bro. Bro, you got Justina. That's
It
the
dep- it also
corniest. That's the corniest.
it also depends on the segments that we're doing.
It don't. No matter what
It
the
does
segment is,
because if the segments are, we got pick up and kill it. You got the
I'm
wild style, of
dogging you.
course. If you
I'm dogging you. I'm
your
dogging you.
team has, you literally said your team has no bars.
Hold on. I said we're focused on punchline or we're focused on jokes. I ain't say we ain't got no bars. Like, we got Chico. We got one bar. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
yeah.
he can't do all the work.
He can't do all the work. It's cool though. It's because we got Cat Williams. We got hard carry. We got hard carry Cat Williams. We got hard carry DC Young Fly. We got super weight carrier Timothy Delgado. That's Mr. Support Man. You got a segment that needs somebody else. Timothy's on your shit, bro. Cause Tim play ultimate support, and he be murking it too. He plays his role perfectly. I'm about to remove Chico. I'm about to make our lineups just even that much more. I don't want to have Chico on both of our lineups. I'm gonna remove Chico just for the sake of the argument, my nigga. We finna put on. Can see? No. I guess I gotta throw somebody like Carlos. Chico just more versatile though. Carlos shit is straight crackhead. I'm throwing on Alphron. I'm throwing on Alphron.
Let's go.
I'm throwing on Alphron, nigga. Fuck Chico. Yeah,
That's
my
crazy.
lineup's better than yours.
But right now it's like 2017 Warriors versus 2017 Cavs. You got
No, it's
LeBron and
not.
Kyrie. You got LeBron and Kyrie, and then Kevin Love is Cat Williams, just washed up, but he can do a little something something.
No, it's not. My nigga Cat Williams is fucking God. It don't matter when he come in his bitch. He's about to make it.
Meanwhile, I have. Let me look at my lineup. Okay, I'm about to do this right now. I'm about to look at your lineup. So are you putting Affion in there instead of Chico?
Instead of Chico.
Okay. So your team, you have Cat Williams. That is Kevin Love. You got you got Chico as LeBron, DC as Kyrie, D Ray as Tristan Thompson, and Timothy DeLaGhetto as J.R. Smith. Or not Chico. You have Affion Crockett. So actually, DC would be LeBron, Affion would be Kyrie, and then for me, I got um Emmanuel Hudson as Steph because he don't miss. Actually, no, DC as Steph, Emmanuel Hudson as Clay, Chico is Draymond, Nick Cannon is KD, and then Justina is Pachulia or JaVale McGee.
That's who I was about to say, my nigga. She's JaVale.
I think JaVale McGee is better than
Then
Pachulia,
she's Pachulia.
but Pachulia started. That's why I said Pachulia because he was the starter, but JaVale McGee was the better player in my opinion.
My
Whoever our
nigga.
starting center
Justina
is,
is
that's
fucking Nick
Justina.
Young.
No, I'm going based off of starting five only. That's why I said those players.
I know. I said Nick Young because if it's starting five, that means he's not in that bitch.
But she's in my starting five.
My nigga, why? She literally get bodied by everybody.
That's false. She's the one that does the bodying.
To who? She ain't never bodied nobody. I don't remember one bodying by Justina.
You clearly haven't watched Wild Out in a while then.
Oh my god. She not even a bad bitch on there. She playing second fiddle to everybody, to all the cast members. Plus, she's playing second fiddle to the Wild Out bitches who look way better than her. I'm so sorry that you just tried to. What? Bro, you're.
Like your team is good enough to make the finals, I guess, barely. But when y'all make it there, y'all getting swept. Just like the Cavs did. I think that was 2018, but y'all won one game. The same thing.
The blasphemy that just came from your mouth, though.
Facts can't be blasphemy.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely taking Alfred Crockett. Alright, bro. So, boom. Here's how I'm going to put it. Cat Williams is LeBron. No ifs, ands, or buts. Nigga, Cat Williams is running point. Look, Cat Williams is
If Cat
LeBron.
Williams is running your point, oh my god, your team's getting smoked.
Yeah, I didn't put that really correctly. Cat Williams is LeBron. Cat Williams is LeBron. Hey, if we in a pinch, go to Cat. That's all I gotta say. Running point. Who gonna be Kyrie? DC. Off.
Yeah, that's
DC.
obvious.
DC gotta run point. We gonna put the ball in DC hand first. Cat Williams gonna fill it out. DC probably gonna give out a banger. They probably gonna ice him real quick. He gonna do the little cheese, but he like, they got me. Cat Williams gonna come out. I'm just here, bitch. Then Timothy DeLaGhetto come in. Timothy DeLaGhetto is Kevin Love. He gonna put up some solid shit. That's all I'm saying. Tristan Thompson, nah. J.R. Smith is D-Ray Davis and Alphon Crockett. Alphon Crockett is a nigga. That's J.R. Smith against Atlanta when he dropped 24 with like 6 threes back to back.
Trash. Notice how you only talked about Eastern Conference Finals or playing teams in the East instead of the Finals. Because if we talking,
Oh no, it's
J.R.
cool.
Smith,
Cat Williams can carry.
we talking J.R. Smith in total, not this J.R. Smith.
Hey, hold on. We not gonna fake like J.R. Smith didn't go to the finals. J.R. Smith didn't go to the finals and damn near didn't fucking put on. J.R. Smith put on in the finals. He did.
No, he didn't.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he did. In the 2016 finals, yeah. Not the 2017, 2018 finals or 2015 finals. J.R. Smith showed up in one final series.
So basically, are you saying J.R. Smith is an X factor?
No,
That's what you just told me. If
I
J.R.
mean
Smith
he not an X factor, but he's needed because if he doesn't show up, then it's just gonna be LeBron and Kyrie. It's basically everyone else that's not LeBron and Kyrie needs to show up for the Cavs to win, and that's what happened in 2016. Like Richard Jefferson of all people was showing up. Like, come on.
But here's Richard Jefferson always show up. Keep it a buck.
No,
What? You're capping. Richard Jefferson, look, he's not gonna come out there and be LeBron, but he gonna come out here and do his job. He finna come out, bro. You're capping if you're telling me Richard Jefferson don't put on.
he tries.
You're capping, Richard Jefferson do exactly what's asked of him.
Nothing.
And nigga, you're capping. You're capping. Niggas just don't give it to him because he old. It's like, yeah, my nigga can't jump no more. But hold on. Give it to my nigga in the corner. Give it to my nigga in the corner. See what happened. I'm talking. We down by 6.
It's the same with Kyle Korver.
No, it's not.
Kyle Korver showed up every game in the regular season. Come playoff time, he act like he don't know how to shoot threes.
Nigga, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've been sitting on this bench for 47 out of the 48 minutes, and you want me to be hot? You want me to be hot?
You want me to be a 3-point shooter. They wanted him to be a 3-point shooter, which is exactly
I'm sorry,
what he
bro.
is.
I'm sorry I warmed up 2 hours ago. My bad. What you mean? Richard Jefferson still showed up. If there were 2 niggas who I would say every time they hit the floor, there were 3. I'm not gonna hold it. There were 3 niggas who I would say every time they hit the floor on the Cavs, they was gonna give you exactly what you wanted from them. That is LeBron, Richard Jefferson, and Channing Frye. They was gonna give you exactly what you wanted, bro. J.R. Smith, 54% free field goal shooting, 58% 3-point, 30. Nigga, get the. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. J.R. Smith, shut the fuck up.
Where?
My nigga was shooting 50%. That's better than anybody who was in the fucking. I'm looking at the stats right now.
In the regular season?
No, I'm talking about in the finals. I'm looking at 2017 NBA Finals, Cavaliers versus Warriors. I'm looking at stats. I think J.R. Smith shot 54% from the field, 58% from three. 29 minutes with 12 points. My nigga was putting on. He was shooting better than Kevin Love and Kyrie.
But Kyrie and Kevin Love both shot
They
more.
shot better 3-point than LeBron by damn near 20%.
I mean, if I take 3 threes and I hit 2 of them, and Kyrie takes 9 threes and hits 3 of them, of course, my field goal percentage is going to be better. Like, Kyrie's going to hit more threes, but
That tells,
that's because he's
wait,
taking more threes.
nah. I went to percentage for a reason. If I take 10 shots and you take 10 shots, who's going to hit more? We're not saying who had the ball more. I'm just saying who was more consistent within the shooting.
Kyrie would hit more threes and 10 shots than J.R. Smith, and that's facts.
But he didn't.
Any logical
But he didn't, though.
person would know that. You can't look at percentage and base that off of that, because someone can average 5 threes a game, or someone can average 12 threes a game. Like, you can't base.
I'm saying, but if somebody's hitting 30, if the one who's hitting 5 threes, if the one who's only getting 5 threes is hitting 5 threes, and the one who's getting 12 threes is only hitting 5 threes, give it to my nigga 100%.
Okay, let me ask you a question. If you're coaching a team, you have 2 players, and you're trying to figure out who gets the last shot. You're looking at the stats. You see one player averages 4 threes a game, and he hits 2 of them. Two out of four threes. And then you have another player. He takes 12 threes, and he hits, I don't know, 4 of them. He hits 4 out of the 12 threes. Who are you taking?
Give it to my nigga who 50. If my nigga shooting 4 for 12, if my nigga is shooting 4 for 12, 25%. The fuck makes you think he finna hit this bitch? He has a 20. He's shooting 25% right now. The other nigga shooting 50%. The other nigga is a flip of a coin. Here's what I'm saying.
But if I'm going based off of the player,
I'm saying you tell me that the first nigga
like,
you flip a dice.
no logical person is gonna be like, oh yeah, because JR is shooting better, give the ball to J.R. Smith. No, you're gonna get that ball to Kyrie and let him go to work. Let him shoot that 3. Why do you think LeBron ran that play for Kyrie to hit the 3? If otherwise he would have just gave it to JR.
Because JR wasn't back yet. JR was trying to play defense. You know what happened, bro? Kyrie, I'm about to look it up right now. Kyrie was sitting in the back. Bro, damn, I haven't said shit.
Listen. Because the shot I'm talking about, it was an inbounds play. They gave it to Kyrie. Let him go. He had Clay on him. He got the switch to get Steph on him, and then he hit the shot over Steph. That's the play I'm talking about.
Yeah, and you know what happened? I don't remember. I forget. Fuck it. All I'm saying is, my nigga, look, I'm taking whoever's shooting better to take that shot. Whoever's shooting better.
Your team is gonna lose a lot.
I'm sorry, but my nigga's making a shot.
No, he's not.
My nigga's making a shot.
So you're telling me you would have gave the ball to J.R. Smith because he's shooting better than Kyrie?
My nigga, if Kyrie was cold, hell yeah.
No, you can't do that, because if you're going based off of stats only, you're giving it to J.R. Smith.
Yeah, but listen to this. We're talking about that final game. That final game, Kyrie was not cold, my nigga. Kyrie dropped 41. Kyrie not cold.
Okay, but according to you, J.R. Smith is shooting 50%.
Yeah.
So you would have gave the ball to J.R. Smith because he's shooting better.
No, that's over the course of the game. I'm giving that bitch to Kyrie. Kyrie was shooting damn near 70% on that last game. You gotta give it to that nigga. But over the course of the series, I'm just saying, all right, my nigga, we need somebody to just take this random ass shot, my nigga. Who's finna drain this bitch? All right, bro. JR, let's see what you doing. Shit, you 50%, my nigga. Yeah, shit. You 50% already, my nigga. What's up?
Okay, so who would you trust?
That's like hitting them. You
Okay,
would rather give the
okay,
ball
let me.
to Russell Westbrook over James Harden. Nigga,
Okay, let me.
yes.
All right, let me.
Yes, James Harden's
Oh,
missing.
you're capping.
No,
You're
I'm
capping.
100% serious, bro. If you're shooting 18 times a game and hitting 6, bro, give that bitch to Russ. Give it to Russ. I'm cool, bro. My heart
That's
can't
crazy.
take it because you missed
That's
too
crazy.
much. Like, you
It
good,
doesn't.
James, you good.
But
One
that's
on
the
one, you
thing. But
cool.
that's the
If
thing.
you're given
In
1,000
basketball,
chances, cool. I mean, we don't
in
got a
basketball, in
thousand chances.
basketball, when you're playing basketball, stats really don't matter. When you go down to the nitty gritty, stats don't matter. If you know James Harden is the better shooter, the better player than Westbrook, same with the others, same with Kyrie and J.R. Smith. If you know Kyrie is a better shooter and player than J.R. Smith, you're not gonna give the ball to Westbrook or J.R. Smith when you need a shot. No, you're gonna get that bitch to James Harden. You're gonna get that bitch to Kyrie Irving and let them shoot
No,
that ball.
no, Amar, you're
And that's
tripping.
why your team gonna
You're
lose.
giving it
And
to
that's
you're
why your
giving it
team
to
gonna lose.
JR to hit the shot. That's what you're giving it up for, bro. We don't
And
have
that's
no
why your
time to
team
set
gonna
up.
lose.
We don't got no time to set up. We need somebody to just hit a shot, no matter what the circumstances are.
And
JR
that's why your
here,
team gonna lose.
swish. That's why he's called JR Swish. It's because if there's no circumstance, if there's nothing, bro,
Because all
it
he did,
don't matter
it's not
what the
because he hit the
circumstances
shot.
are.
It's because all he did was shoot. So of course,
All he
if all you
did,
do,
cool. He was a
but if
better
all you do,
shooter.
because he can't move no more.
All right, that's cool. He can still drain it. It don't
Barely.
matter.
Okay. Let me ask you this
He was
question.
shooting almost
Okay, let me
60%.
let me ask you this question though. Even though I already know the answer. If you have a team with Westbrook and Harden, let's use these two. These are two All-Star players, MVPs.
Two top of the
Who do
top,
you
completely different play styles. Yep.
who do you trust more to shoot the ball, Westbrook or Harden? It shouldn't be this hard.
Nigga, it is this hard.
That's crazy.
Cause Harden,
That's
you
so
don't know
crazy.
if he gonna make that bitch. And which Westbrook is we getting?
It's James Harden. I don't care if he's gonna
It is
make it
James
or
Harden.
miss it. It's about trust. I trust James Harden to make a shot more than I trust Westbrook to make a
Why?
shot. That doesn't mean he's more likely to or not, even though stats show that he is more likely to make a three than Westbrook. But
You know what's funny? Stats
if but
don't
not
even show. Hold on, I'm about to look these up. I swear to
but
God.
not but not going off of stats. I'm trusting James Harden to take a shot over Westbrook. I'm trusting James Harden with the finals in our hands. All he has to do is make a three. We're down to 5 seconds left. I trust James Harden. Give him the ball. Same thing with Kyrie and J.R.
That shit
Smith.
happened before.
J.R.
You remember what happened? Manu Ginobili got in that ass.
Well, no, because I think it was to Eric Gordon, and then he passed it to Harden, and it got tipped, and then Harden had to come up and shoot it quick because the clock was winding down, and Ginobili was right there. But let's say James Harden did get that shot off. As a coach, I'm still gonna think this has a possibility of going in because of James Harden. If it's Westbrook taking a shot, I'm gonna be nervous because Westbrook is not a good shooter. It's the same with Kyrie and J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith may be the better shooter statistically, but even if there's 5 seconds left and he's shooting the ball, I'm gonna be nervous because it's not a clutch shooter like Kyrie. I trust LeBron more than I trust J.R. Smith to take a shot.
Y'all niggas are tripping. I trusted JR. I trusted JR. I mean, JR was not failing me.
I mean, he clearly was.
He
If
was.
if if the Cavs trusted J.R. Smith the way you did, they wouldn't even make the finals. Either that, or he would be taking more shots than he actually is.
I'm looking at 3-point percentages right now. James Harden got a .36, .363, which is above Russell Westbrook, which is a .304, which is below J.R. Smith, which is a .373. And then I'm about to go to Kyrie. I don't know what Kyrie's is. Because Kyrie's was probably stupid at first. Kyrie's was
What
probably
year
like
is this?
70%. I'm
What
doing
year?
career. I'm doing career.
Oh,
Kyrie's is a 3.9. Stupid.
I have a perfect example. Seth Curry has a better 3-point percentage than Steph Curry. You're telling me you're gonna trust Seth to shoot the ball more than Steph because his 3-point percentage is better? That's crazy. That's crazy.
I haven't seen Seth Curry play, so I'm not going to trust him. I don't watch
It's the
Seth
same
Curry.
thing.
I
It
barely watch
we going
Steph Curry, bro.
but
It's not
we
the
going
same
base
thing.
but we going based off stats because you basing your argument based off of J.R. Smith and Kyrie's stats. Oh, because J.R. has a better 3-point percentage, you would expect him to hit the shot more than Kyrie.
But that's only
No.
logical. That's only logical.
Obviously, if someone is taking 4 shots, only 4 shots, of course, it's more than likely he's going to have a better 3-point percentage than someone shooting more than him.
Actually, I think it's less likely. Because if you're only taking 4 shots, that means niggas not giving it to you. That means niggas might not be that good.
Either that or he's not getting the ball.
But if you're taking like 12 shots, you gotta be at least making 7 of them. At least.
That's false.
I'ma at least assume, oh babe, he got the ball 24 times this game. He gotta be hitting at least 20. Like he gotta be hitting something stupid to be getting this much. But James Harden is like, nah. To be honest with you, bro, he not. We just don't got nobody else better, bro.
That's
So
crazy. You really don't know basketball. That's crazy.
All right.
I just can't wrap my head around the fact that you would trust, or that it's even an argument that you would trust JR over Kyrie, or even Westbrook over Harden to shoot
That's
a
100%
three.
an argument. Because they both hit that bitch. But JR was really
That's
just
crazy.
hitting that bitch in 2017. When it came down to the finals, JR was really just hitting it. Nigga was shooting 50%.
I mean, if
I got a
he's
question,
taking
Amar.
four
If you
threes
need to
and
get one side, what are you going for? A coin flip or a dice roll? You're
what?
going for the coin flip, bro. If
But
you just gotta
that's
win.
what?
If you're playing heads or tails, or you trying to get snake eyes. Which one you finna get? I'm finna get heads and tails, my nigga JR. Shoot that bitch.
That's a completely different situation.
That's not a different situation. Stats say that you're probably gonna win the heads or tails over
We're talking
the
about sports.
yeah. But we're
We're
also
not talking
talking about
about.
stats. And I'm hey,
You're talking about probability.
I am
If you
talking
bring
about,
in, you can't bring probability into the sports.
but that's what we're talking about. Who's more probable to hit the shot?
Kyrie, because based on the game of basketball, Kyrie is the better player than J.R.
Better.
Smith. Therefore, I'm going to trust Kyrie to hit the shot more than I'm going to trust J.R. Smith. It's even the same thing with Kyle Korver or any other shooter in the league, or with Stephen Clay, two great shooters. But if the game's on the line, to be honest, I don't care who shoots the ball, but I would prefer Steph over Clay because Steph is the better player.
For real, I'm putting Clay. Clay is an Iceman, bro. Clay is a fucking ice, bro. I swear to God, he don't got no
But
button in the
but
veins,
with
bro.
with the game on the line, I'm putting Steph up there. It's the same thing with Harden and Westbrook. With the game on the line, I do not want the ball in Westbrook's hand unless I need a 2-pointer, unless I need a layup or something.
If I need a 3-pointer and J.R. Smith is sitting back there, I don't care if this nigga's at the half court line.
The only reason J.R. Smith better be shooting is if Kyrie or LeBron's getting double teamed and
What?
they had to kick it
Hell
out.
no, my nigga JR. If you're open, bro, splash out.
Or
JR,
yeah,
bro,
if
if
he's
you're open, my eyes are closed. I don't care, bro. We won.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
if JR's open, my eyes are closed, bro. I'm cool. If there's 1 second left, bro, and JR got that bitch at the top and just wide open, I'm throwing my clipboard in the air like Bobby Shmurda.
That's
If
crazy.
I'm the coach, bro, I'm Bobby Shmurda in that clipboard like it's my hat.
Your team would never make the finals.
I'm hitting it, bro. What? We're making the finals. And if J.R. Smith got that bitch with 1 second left, I'm throwing my clipboard up.
And even if y'all
matter,
make the finals, y'all are getting swept. If you putting your trust in J.R. Smith, that.
Hold on, not for the whole game. My nigga, you talk about hitting threes? My nigga, we talk about hitting threes? We going for J.R.
But what about with the final shot?
LeBron's the better player, but who do you trust with the final shot? My nigga, J.R. People probably said the same thing about Ray Allen, and then LeBron missed that bitch, and Ray Allen got that hoe. What happened?
Because Ray Allen just happened to be there. There was no time left on the clock. And
if there's 0 seconds left, you gotta hit a shot, you're going with the better shooter.
That's false. Okay,
and
if you're going with the better, okay, but if you were to go with the better shooter, then why didn't Ray Allen take the initial shot? Why did LeBron take it?
It's because people got the mindset like you, and then Ray Allen happened to get it, and had to bail him out.
Okay, but listen, if Ray Allen had taken the initial shot, he wouldn't have been able to get the shot off because he wanted to be able to create space to take the shot because he's not a ball handler, or not anymore. Or at that point,
J.R. Smith creating space. Have you seen his step back? It may not be James Harden, but my nigga, that's a step back, bro. We not finna fake like J.R. Smith don't got one of the cleanest step backs in the. It's literally all he got. It's literally he puts 100% into his step back because he's not putting it into a layup.
Okay, so if a player knows that's coming in basketball, it's only logical that you play for the step back then.
Yeah, you're right. But as a defender, you're also playing for every other possibility. J.R. Smith putting 100%, bro. Don't even matter. You play for a fake.
If it's J.R. Smith, I'm playing up top. I'm playing up top on J.R. Smith because he doesn't have the handles like Kyrie, not even LeBron. So if I'm a defender,
highlight, J.R. Smith was a bucket on the Cavs. Because he was. Nigga was a walking bucket.
Okay, cool, but not with the final shot. With the final shot, why in my right mind, in not even in any other universe, is J.R. Smith getting that ball over Kyrie or LeBron? Not in any other universe.
Kyrie just dropped 40. Kyrie just dropped 40. He has to get the ball.
In nobody else's right mind would Ray Allen take the initial shot.
J.R. Smith just got off the bench, bro. He been cold, but he heating. Kyrie's already at 40.
Let me ask you a question. You got Ray Allen and LeBron. Let's say, obviously he's a better shooter, but if there is 5 seconds left and you drawing up a play and you need a bucket, you're not drawing up a play for Ray Allen.
Nigga, yes you are.
Okay.
Do you not remember the Celtics? That's all they were doing.
That's crazy.
Bro, hold on. So wait a second. You telling me you got Ray Allen on your team? You not giving him the ball?
Not with the game on the line, no. Hell no. Okay, so when he gets the ball,
blasphemous, bro.
If he gets the ball, what is he gonna do?
He's gonna shoot it. He's gonna shoot it. And he's gonna make it.
How is he gonna create the shot to shoot the ball?
Oh, bro, it's cool. We pulling him off the pick. We gotta set the pick. You know there's a pick coming. And
it's
you know who's
saying,
but look, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Okay, I'm giving you the exact play. I'm giving you the exact play. We setting the pick. LeBron setting the pick. If Ray Allen don't get open, we're going to send it over to LeBron. But if Ray Allen it is basketball.
It's basketball. It's the NBA Finals. There's 5 seconds left. The game is on the line. They're not going to let a pick ruin their chances of losing the game. They're going to switch on that.
Hold on. Wait. You're telling me a pick and roll ain't never won nobody the game? Because I'll look at it right now. I guarantee you a pick. I'll look up the exact game.
No, that's not a pick and roll. That's coming off of a screen.
Coming off of a screen,
that's
yeah.
different. On for inbound play to win the game.
I'm giving it to Ray Allen.
That's crazy. That's so crazy.
Bro, you're not about to give it to Ray Allen over LeBron?
Hell no.
Because here's the thing, you give it to LeBron, you finna see 5 people in the paint. LeBron still might get that. But if you give it to Ray Allen, it's about to be A, bro. You gotta have to stop Ray Allen from hitting this 3. And we all know how that go.
But that's easier than stopping someone like LeBron.
Bro, take the charge.
You can't just say take the charge.
Take the charge. What are you talking about, bro? It happens all the time. Take the charge. Hold your nuts, and you just gonna have to breathe.
That's crazy. Your team is not winning any finals whatsoever. Your team might not even make the playoffs.
Bro, you're happy.
I can't
Under
believe
any
I don't even know why I'm having this argument.
Let me send this.
I don't even know.
Under any circumstances, though. Under any circumstances, like JR is getting it up.
So if you think JR would have shoot that shot instead of Kyrie, that would have went in?
I don't know. Shit, probably not.
Exactly.
As I said, bro, Kyrie was dropping. Kyrie damn near had 50 points that game, bro. You got to. Kyrie had damn near 50 points. What do I look like? Let's say.
But it doesn't matter.
You know what I look like if I don't give it to Kyrie? I look like Pete Carroll not giving it to Marshawn. That's what you look like.
But if you're basing your argument off of probability, then it doesn't matter what you think about him, or it doesn't matter about him dropping 40 points. It doesn't matter. But if you're basing your argument off probability, then I'm only gonna think of your stance based off of probability. So because you think it's more probable that J.R. Smith would have hit the shot than Kyrie, then I'm going to assume that you would give the ball to J.R. Smith in that place instead of Kyrie, just because he's shooting the ball more or better. Statistically,
bro, you gotta get a glory to, bro. Kyrie was shooting 98%. That nigga didn't miss. You have to.
There's no way in hell I'm having J.R. Smith take the final shot. It's just impossible. I don't care if he's shooting 8 for 8 in that game. I'm not giving him that ball.
Nigga, what? You're capping. If a nigga shooting 8 for 8,
ask
that's 24. Bro, if a nigga is shooting 8 for 8, that's 24.
Any NBA coach. Ask any NBA coach. They're not giving the ball to J.R. Smith.
That's cap.
Just because he's shooting better.
If my nigga is shooting 8 for 8, bro, he's getting the ball.
You think the Atlanta Hawks is gonna give the ball to someone who's statistically shooting better than Trae Young? But so you think they're gonna give him the ball with the final shot? No, they're giving that ball to Trae Young and saying, "Win us the game."
And they're losing.
That's crazy.
But the nigga who shot 8 for 8 sitting there like, I ain't lose. That's how I'm sitting there. I ain't lose. Trust me. I said, give me the ball. I ain't want to give it to me. I won all of my shots.
You're not the best player.
I am the best player.
I don't have.
I'm the best player. I'm the best player. I'm the best player. What's your stats looking like? I dropped 8 for 8. They literally couldn't fuck with me. Literally couldn't stop me from scoring.
Or you just couldn't miss.
I literally couldn't miss. That's like throwing the ball at the goal line when you got Marshawn Lynch. Literally can't miss, bro. Yes, that is. That's like giving the ball to Marshawn. That's like throwing the ball at the goal line. That's throwing the ball at the goal line, bro. I can't miss.
So because you can't miss all game means that you automatically just not gonna miss the final shot?
I mean,
with even more defense being played because it's the final shot to win the NBA Finals?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
You probably will miss that shot.
My nigga, bro. I'm 100%. If you don't,
that doesn't
give me
matter.
The shot, what?
It doesn't matter if you're 100% or 0%. Kyrie can go 0 for 20 in that game. I'm still giving the ball to Kyrie Irving to shoot the final shot.
Hold on, Amari.
J.R. Smith can go 10 for 10.
At first, bro, this was fun, but now, like, are we being serious?
J.R. Smith can go 10 for 10. Kyrie can go 0 for 15 or 0 for 20. If there's 5 seconds left, hey, Kyrie, you had a bad game, but it's Kyrie Irving. Shoot this ball. Win us the game.
Bro, he's not winning you that game. Maybe he
And
might pull some Kyrie out his ass.
and then if he misses, okay. I still know I have more trust in Kyrie Irving hitting that shot than I do J.R. Smith hitting that shot, no matter what the stats are looking like.
You for real?
Yes, because it's Kyrie Irving, or because it's James Harden, or because it's LeBron James. I don't care if Russell Westbrook has a better 3-point percentage, or Ray Allen, or J.R. Smith. It doesn't matter. It's basketball. This is not stats class.
I never want to be on your team ever, Amari. Oh my God! If we ever do a pickup game, don't pick me. Don't pick me.
You're just
bro.
not gonna win.
What?
You're just not gonna
No,
win.
we're winning because you're gonna miss. You're gonna miss. You're gonna miss. It's happening. You know what's gonna happen? Your good player gonna have one bad game. I'm gonna be that player. Be like, all right, bro. If he gets the ball, let him shoot.
If I have a teammate who hasn't missed all game, it's a close game. We both teams going back and forth. One of my teammates scored most of my points. Hasn't missed a shot. But the best player on my team hasn't made a shot. You know, he's struggling. I'm still giving the ball to him because I know he's the best player. He gonna make something shake. Just because the dude's hot doesn't mean you give him the last shot.
That's why you give him the last shot, cause he hot. He's making it cause he hot. He's making it cause he hot, Amari. He's making it cause he's hot.
And that's why he's gonna miss, because he has the feeling that he's, instead of saying I'm gonna make this shot, he has the feeling of I had a bad game, but I'm gonna make this shot because I'm me. I know I can hit this shot. The person who J.R. Smith can be like, I can hit this shot, but he's gonna have the mindset of, okay, I'm having a hot game, I can't miss. So he's gonna shoot the ball with that mindset of I can't miss instead of I can hit this shot because I know I can.
My nigga, no, he's hitting it with a, bro, I'm making this shot because I've said this 7 times this game. And it's happened 7 times this game.
And that's why he's gonna miss, because he has that mindset instead of just I'm gonna hit this shot. He has the mindset of I haven't missed yet.
No, he has a mindset of I'm in here day in, day out, bro. I'm gonna do what I'm do. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm in here day in, day out. If you hop on against Asha in Fortnite, I'm gonna do what I do.
Okay, but who's to say that? Okay, yes, Asha's having a bad game, but she can kill me one time.
She can. But you had a bad game, bro. You don't just, I got it at the end. Nah, my nigga, you having a bad game, bro. You just gonna have to come back tomorrow. This is happening, bro. You're not coming back from this. That's like
running duels with Ninja, and he gets down 3 times throughout the course of the game, and then there's 2 people left. You still gonna trust that you gonna win because it's Ninja?
No, I'm not. I'm not. Okay. Nigga, first of all, if it's Ninja, I'm already gonna think we gonna lose. Second of all, if my nigga is literally just getting body all game, if I'm sitting there and I look at the scoreboard and I got like 12 kills and he got 2, I'm not going, oh yeah, my nigga, this Ninja though. He just
yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're just gonna be like, he's having a bad
my
game.
nigga's been getting body all game. Yes, and the game not over with, so he's still finna be getting body.
But you can't have that mindset though. You can't just be like, oh, he got body all game, so he's gonna get body. That's everyone's gonna ask for a trade in your team if you're gonna think, oh, he's been missing all game, so he gonna miss this shot, or he not gonna do nothing. No, you can't think like that. If Ninja's having a bad game, it's Ninja. If he's still there for the final 2 teams, you most likely gonna get the dub because it's Ninja. Because you playing with Ninja, not you're not gonna assume, oh, we about to lose because he been losing because he been getting knocked all game. No, you're gonna think, okay, it's Ninja. He gonna pull it out at the end because that's what he do. Because he's nice at the game. Okay, here's a good example. That's like me and you playing, right? I have more kills than you the whole game. Obviously, you're a better player, but I have more kills than you. I have 10 kills. You have 4 kills, and we're the last two teams. You're gonna expect that you're gonna win the game, or that I might get down, or that we
No,
might lose.
my
I don't
nigga,
know.
you know what I'm, bro. Mark, if you got 10 kills, I'm saying, bro, I'm about to meat shield for you, bro. Tell me what you need. What's good?
Okay,
If you
okay,
got 10
but
kills,
now, but
I'm
now,
getting in there.
okay, but now let's say I get down and we lose because I got arrogant and I'm thinking, okay, I'm having a good game. Let me end this, and I lose and we lose. Like, no, we lost because I got arrogant thinking I'm having a good game. I can't miss, and we lost. Instead of trusting the team, instead of trusting the best player to get the job done, or in me to just help out. Like, no, that's how it's gonna work.
No, Amari, if you having 10 kills, don't throw your life away. But, bro, we finna make this play. If you got 10 kills,
Okay, I'm
don't
not saying throw
expect
my
me to
life
put
away.
on, bro,
I'm
because
just
you've been
saying.
putting on the
Let,
whole game.
okay, but let's
So,
say we
if
let's say we have a perfect game, and we run the play flawlessly, but I get 200, and then you lose, and then you die, we lose. Like, you can't just be like, you can't just say because I'm having a good game, you gonna trust me to win the game. No, you still gotta do your part. I gotta do my part
yeah,
still.
still got to carry weight. But if somebody got to go in for that last, I mean, I'm sorry, but I've been missing all game.
That doesn't matter.
What? That matters.
It it's about trust. If you trust that the best player is going to do what's best for the team, then you put the trust. Then you give that player the ball. Then you give that player the sticks. It's the same thing. It's
Yeah,
like Patrick Mahomes throwing 3 picks in a game, and then you're down 7. You're gonna expect Patrick Mahomes to get you this dub because it's Patrick Mahomes, not because he's having a bad game.
no, my nigga, if you would have said somebody like Tom Brady, yeah, my nigga, Tom Brady is different. Patrick Mahomes, my nigga, you threw 3 picks. You no,
But
it's not.
it's
I'm
Patrick
expecting you. No,
Mahomes.
I'm not expecting you to get this dub. You just better get this dub. Cause I got
And
the
that's
Chiefs on the line right now, bro. We can get this trade going real quick.
and that's that's why your team gonna lose.
That's why my team gonna win. That's why my team gonna win,
So
bro.
so 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 if Patrick Mahomes had a bad game, and you're down 7, and you're down 3, you need a game winning drive. You're gonna put the backup in because statistically he's 10 for 10 on the season and has 0 picks. No, you're gonna be like, Mahomes, get this dub
That's
because it's
different though.
Patrick Mahomes.
Football is different. You can't just switch out a quarterback. You can switch out a receiver. Money, you switch out a quarterback. You switch out a quarterback. You got to run a whole different scheme.
Okay. Here's another one. You said receivers. DeAndre Hopkins. Doesn't usually happen, but let's say he gets the ball thrown to him 7 times. He drops all 7. Drops them just in his hands, and it's out. You're at the
I can
10-yard
guarantee
line.
you, if you throw
Look,
it to
you're at the,
DeAndre
hold on,
Hopkins,
listen.
I'm gonna cringe. I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna say, "What are you doing?"
It's That's crazy. That's crazy.
Because it's literally
That's
been happened
that's
before.
crazy. That's
Do you remember
crazy.
Houston versus Chiefs? What was the last year when DeAndre Hopkins was just getting toe up? Not getting toe up, but he just wasn't having his game. And
But
they
that
threw it to
doesn't
him
mean that.
again, and you know what happened? He dropped that bitch.
But that doesn't mean that you don't throw it to him because he's having a bad game.
If
No,
he's
it's your
open, I'm
best.
gonna throw it to him.
But it's your best
But let's say
receiver.
I got
I
two
don't
people
care.
open. One person be eating the whole time. The other person
Okay,
is
if
my
he's
best
open,
player.
then yes.
My
But
nigga.
let's
No,
say
no, I'm
let's
saying,
say
I'm saying, if we got two people open, one person be eating the whole game. The other person hasn't, but he's our best player. My nigga, this is your
okay,
time to
okay.
shine.
Let's
This
say
is your
okay. Let's
game.
say okay. But listen. Let's say you're at the 5-yard line. 1 second left. You call timeout, so the clock stops. You got all the time in the world. Hopkins has no catches, dropped all 7 passes. Kenny Stills has 10 catches, 2 touchdowns. You hike the ball. Would you want Deshaun Watson throwing the ball to Kenny Stills on a fade, or Hopkins on the fade. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm a football head, so here's how I thought about it. First of all, if Hoskins is getting if Hoskins dropped everything and it's like last part of the game, they're definitely double teaming Kenny Stills right now. They may not be looking right now, but they're definitely in the back of the mind like this nigga got 400 yards, bro. We probably got to guard this nigga at some point. If I'm looking at DeAndre Hoskins and he wide open, and I'm looking at Kenny Stills and he got like 4 niggas around him, I'm gonna look at DeAndre Hopkins. I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna say, I don't want to throw it to you, but my nigga, you're wide open.
No, forget all of that. We going based
Kenny
off
Stills is wide open, bro. DeAndre Hopkins is not even getting a thought.
No. Listen, based off of what you're saying of probability with basketball, because I try to bring basketball logic into it too. You was like, no, so we're not bringing football logic into it. Based off probability, are you giving that ball to Stills?
Probability? Yeah, Stills.
Or are you giving that ball? So is both single coverage. It's 1-on-1. Stills is having a way better game than Hopkins. You giving that ball to Stills instead of Hopkins?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No doubt about it.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna be looking him for as soon as I say hike. I'm not even looking at Hopkins. As soon as I say hike.
That's insane. That's
Hopkins
crazy.
better have his hand up, flailing. I'm talking here. I'm open. I'm gonna go.
Crazy.
Are you sure?
That's crazy. I don't care if Hopkins dropped all 20 passes I threw to him. I'm at the 5-yard line. I hike it. I'm throwing that fade. I'm throwing it up. Go get it, because it's DeAndre Hopkins. Go get the ball. I know you can do it. You had a bad game, but it's DeAndre Hopkins. Get the ball. It's the same thing with basketball. Kyrie had a bad game. JR is 8 for 8. I don't care. There's 3 seconds left. Kyrie, win us this game. I'm not giving it to J.R. Smith because he had a better game. I don't care about that. I care about winning the game. And to win the game, I trust Kyrie more than I trust J.R. Smith, no matter what. Now, let me ask you this. If Kyrie and J.R. Smith both shot 45% from 3, or 50% from 3, they're both 4 for 8, statistically. Who are you giving the ball to? Kyrie or J.R. Smith?
They
exactly.
both 4 for 8. They both.
Exactly. Because he's the better.
Kyrie's
because
my
he's the
player.
better
Kyrie's
player,
my
right?
Iceman. I gotta give it to Kyrie.
Because he's the better player, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So why would some stats change that logic? Why would some stats change your stance on the player?
Because stats is what makes a player the better player.
So statistically, is Giannis better? So statistically, Giannis is better than LeBron. But if you watch basketball, we all know LeBron is the greatest player of all time. Statistically, Michael Jordan is better than LeBron. But me and you probably think LeBron is the GOAT, right?
But there's something. No, here's the other thing that factors into this. Statistically, every time you bet against LeBron, you lose. So what the fuck you finna do?
Okay. Let's not do LeBron versus Jordan. Let's just do LeBron.
Statistically, every time I bet against a great, they end up losing.
Okay, let's just do LeBron and Giannis. If you look at the stats, if somebody who didn't watch basketball looked at the stats, they would say, okay, Giannis is better than LeBron. But if you were to watch them play for the first time, you would say LeBron is better than Giannis.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you, if you saw the stats and you watched them play, who do you think is the better player? Because Giannis' stats are better. Giannis' stats are better.
So wait, so basically I'm looking at the stats and watching them play.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say LeBron better.
Okay then. So why would some stats change your stance on Kyrie? Why would J.R. Smith's 3-point stats change your stance on Kyrie shooting the ball? We know Kyrie's the better player, the better shooter than J.R. Smith. And J.R. Smith just hits him at a higher percentage because he doesn't take as many threes as Kyrie.
No. I don't read.
That makes total sense. If someone shoots the ball 4 times and someone shoots the ball 25 times,
I'm gonna expect whoever
it's,
shooting
it's
25 times to have more shots.
yes, he's gonna make more shots. Obviously, I would hope so, but
If
percentage
he's not,
wise,
you can't just be throwing up that false hope. Give it to whoever making the shot.
okay. Let me pull out the calculator. Let's say Kyrie takes 25 shots. He took 25 shots, and he hits 10 of them. That's 40%. J.R. Smith hits 2 out of 4. That's 50%. You're telling me that because J.R. Smith hit a higher percentage, that you're gonna give that ball to J.R. Smith
If
more
we're taking out
over
everything
Kyrie?
else, yes. If we're taking out everything else, yes.
That's crazy. Because who's to say that if J.R. Smith didn't, who's to say that if J.R. Smith didn't continue and shoot 25 threes, that he would make 6 or 8?
I'm saying
We don't know.
you can't account for that. But what you can account for is for what you see.
But if we're talking basketball, I can account for who's the better player.
I got a
We
question,
all
Amari.
know it's obvious.
If you tell somebody, hold on, I'm trying to get a good reference to this. I don't know, but we gotta hurry. What the? Hold on, I just realized I ain't eat shit today.
What?
I'm hungry as fuck. Like my stomach hurting so bad. But hold on, let's finish this, man. If somebody's having,
I don't even know why I'm so arguing.
Because you're retarded. Everything you just said is retarded.
I can literally ask anybody else, who would you rather take this shot, Kyrie or J.R. Smith? Even though J.R. Smith is 8 for 8 and Kyrie's 0 for 15, you're giving that ball to Kyrie Irving because it's Kyrie Irving.
No, I'm not. My nigga.
That's why your team gonna lose.
All right, bro. We just gonna leave it at that. I got my content for today.
Share Factory. I'm just about to post this whole thing. This I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. That's so. I know I got editing to do tomorrow. Wow. Tag me. I can't believe you said that. You know, I'm actually like flabbergasted.
I can't believe you said that bullshit.
Like
I was hoping that the whole time that you weren't serious.
I'm hoping you wasn't serious. I really like it. Like Amari, it don't even sound smart. If somebody is 100%, I'm not trusting him to make that shot. Nigga, what? If somebody ain't missed all game, but my best player has missed all game, I don't care. What?
I don't. Because it's my best player. Not some dude that just got hot. Because the next game, that dude can go cold. The next 3 games, he can go cold. But my best player is still going to be my best player.
But your best player cold right now. Your worst player, he might be cold next game. But this game, he hot.
That's like saying you got LeBron and Chetty Osman.
I don't know who that
you
is,
got.
Bro.
Okay, let me think of someone else. Let's say LeBron and Draymond are on the same team. Oh no, Steph and Draymond. Boom. You got Steph and Draymond. Draymond is 12 for 12 in the game. He hit 6 threes. 6 for 6 on threes, 6 for 6 on the field. Steph made 1 field goal the entire game, and it was a layup, and he missed 10 threes. With the last shot, you had 3 seconds, you're inbounding the ball. You're telling me you giving that ball to Draymond Green because he hasn't missed?
Hell yeah. The second you put the ball in his hands, he gonna have an on fire emoji like in 2K. My nigga gonna have an I ain't missed. And you know what's gonna happen? He gonna sink it. You know why?
You're gonna get the
It's
ball.
because
You're gonna give that ball to Steph. You're gonna give that ball to Steph because he's the better shooter and he's the better player and because he knows what he's doing.
obviously so do Draymond if he's shooting 6 for 6.
Okay. You lost me.
No, Amari, you've been lost since the beginning. What makes Steph the better player is the fact that when you give Steph the ball, he's going to hit the shot. So what's going to make somebody the better player for this game is that when I give them the ball, they hit the shots they need to hit. If they're not hitting the shot, what makes you think? Bro, that game, you're not the better player, Steph. I'm heading to the locker room and say, Steph, what are you cheering for? You just got hard carried.
What do you mean cheering? You're gonna lose if you having Draymond take the last shot.
No, you're not. My nigga was 6 for 6. You know what that mean? My nigga 7 for 7.
Hold on.
And you know what?
Wait. Okay, go ahead.
You know what's funny? Even if Draymond missed that shot, I'm not gonna be mad at Draymond. Hey, Draymond, you're 97%. Steph,
I'm gonna be
you're
mad at whoever.
0%. What's up?
I'm gonna be mad at whoever passed him the ball. What are you doing passing Draymond Green the ball when you have Steph Curry? I don't care if he's getting triple teamed. Draymond has nobody on him. You at least look at Steph before you even pay attention to Draymond Green.
Oh yeah, of course you're gonna look at Steph. You're gonna look at Steph and remember how many times he done missed this game.
You inbound the ball. All right, boom. Steph.
You gonna look at Steph? No, Steph gonna look back at you like, nigga, no.
If Steph is wide open and Draymond Green's wide open, let's say Steph comes off the screen and Draymond Green is coming down into the corner and Steph is at the top. They both open now. Who's getting the ball? Who are you passing the ball to as the inbounder?
And Draymond 6 for 6?
And he's in the corner and Steph is up top and he's over 20.
I've been looking at Draymond since the last play ended, bro, here.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
My nigga 6 for 6. Bro. Amari, he's 6 for 6. At some point, you gotta... So I got a question. If LeBron James just started going downhill at this season, but that nigga's still LeBron James, are you still gonna be giving the ball to him?
Yes! It's LeBron James! Who am I giving the ball to? Who am I giving the ball to? Who is getting the ball? Lakers or Cavs? Lakers or Cavs? Who's getting the ball?
What you mean?
You're telling me on the Lakers, you're telling me you're gonna have Anthony Davis run point or run plays through Anthony Davis? No!
If
you give that ball to LeBron James.
If LeBron is having a shitty season.
Yes.
I'm talking LeBron not even getting his assists.
LeBron can average 16 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. LeBron here. Run
you
point.
You're not gonna say LeBron here. LeBron gonna already be retired.
Well, if he retired. But if he's still able to play and is on the court and is having a bad season, I don't care. When it matters most, LeBron James is going to be LeBron James. It doesn't matter what he did prior to that. That's like Steph missing 6 free throws. He made 5 free throws, missed 6 the whole game. But then as a defense, you gotta foul someone to get back in the game. You're telling me you're gonna foul Steph Curry because he's been missing free throws? No, it's Steph Curry. He's gonna make free throws.
I mean, if he done missed them all, and his center not missing.
Let's say it's Steph Curry. Okay, let's say Steph Curry 0 for 10 from the free throw line, not even threes, free throw line.
Yeah.
And Draymond Green is 8 for 8. You're telling me as a defense or as a coach, you're gonna tell your defense, "Hey, foul Steph because he gonna miss." No,
I'm not telling them shit, and I'm especially not telling them foul Draymond. If
that's
they,
crazy.
I'm especially not telling them foul Draymond. My nigga's 8 for 8.
It doesn't matter. Just because he's 8 for 8 doesn't mean his free throw percentage could be 60, but because he is 8 for 8, you telling me he's still gonna keep making free throws? No,
Bro, you're high. Bro, you're high.
no.
Bro, Paco keep calling me. Hold on.